When Juliana was born, I would say probably a day or two afterwards, they did a hearing test. She failed the first, failed the second. So at that point, we reached out to Melinda Webb and we started our journey probably when she was, I don't know, I would say 6 to 8 weeks.
All the dreams and the things that you think your future is going to be just kind of goes out the window, and you just don't know what is their future going to be like. How are we going to communicate? Is he ever going to hear you say, I love you? You know, as a parent, that's a huge thing.
The Center for Hearing and Speech really is set out to change the face of deafness.
After Keeson was implanted, he had started his speech therapy. He had started school at the Melinda Webb, and he came home and he had just started having an explosion of babbling. And I can remember my husband and I looking at each other, and we just knew we were on the right track. We were at the right place that was going to benefit Keeson the most.
There is no other organization that treats children with pediatric hearing loss the way the Center for Hearing and Speech does.
The center has been here since the 50s, and so we literally went from a deaf center to a hearing and speech center, and we just continued to try to stay up to speed and be, at the top of our game.
The families that come to the Center for Hearing and Speech come to us because they know about our comprehensive approach.
I think that's really what is special about the Center for Hearing and Speech, is that we have the secret sauce of audiology, speech therapy, and the Melinda Webb School all under one roof.
The thing that I love most about working here at the Center for Hearing and Speech are the families that I get to work with on a daily basis.
It's huge on working in development. I know going through the speech, even though it's kind of awkward in certain time periods where they make you sing and do little things that you feel out of place doing, they're so loving, they're willing to try to do whatever's best for your child. I mean, that speaks volumes, because they're not just here just for the hearing loss, they're here to develop your child as a whole.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to look forward with that family, to give them that sense that I know things are going to get better.
The center really gave Keeson a foundation to mainstream into the public school system. He has been on grade level with his peers, his hearing peers, and he just blends right in with every child. They gave him the foundation that he needed and the tools he needed to be successful in a mainstream world.
Next for the Center for Hearing and Speech is very exciting. So in 2020, we are going to be opening our new location in the Texas Medical Center. In 2018, the center served over 2,600 children, and we plan to double that number once we move to the Texas Medical Center.
We really tried to think about what do we want to accomplish on that campus. It became what we called the double. We want to double everything we're doing in speech, in audiology, and the school. This sizable home base is going to give us the opportunity to reach into the Woodlands, to reach into Sugar Land, and that's one of the reasons that we partner with Texas Children's. We do what we do well, they do what they do well. We come together, meet in the middle.
Our research and our outcomes are going to be in the community at a state, a national, an international level, catapulting us into that next step where we're able to let people know what we're doing on a much larger level than we ever have in the past.
There's a lot of places in Houston where you can donate your money and get a good outcome. This happens to be one of those that you are truly, making a lifetime contribution, to someone's life.
I love the center. I could tell them thank you every day for the rest of my life, and that would not truly express the gratitude that my family has for the work and the dedication and just the love that they gave my family and the future that they gave to Keeson and my family.